Hi, welcome back to Tammy Talks About. Today I want to talk to you about internet scams. Unfortunately, we've all seen them. Some of us have been victims of them. Some of us have came close to being victims of them and caught them in time, but it is something that's very important. And the reason we're talking about this today, and I'm sure you saw where Dan over at Come Geek Some or Tug has been talking about it, and it's something that needs to be talked about. It's been brought up again, and we need to just from time to time take this into account, take it on board, and just remember to keep our eyes open and to be safe. But last night, our own Keely Talks dropped a tweet where unfortunately a lady has been the victim or attempted victim of a scam. Sadly, this lady has learning difficulties, and this person was trying to take advantage and was trying to con her out of money for kids, and pretended to be Johnny Depp first of all, and then used Lily and Jack as leverage. And when she didn't send the money, they became kind of aggressive with her. Now, thankfully, the authorities are involved, and hopefully this scammer will be shut down. But it does bring into focus the fact that we need to be aware and be vigilant. Also, let me just show you, Keely's tweet has really picked up steam. So it means that people are paying attention to this, and we need to. As you can see here, this tweet has gained almost 18,500 interactions, and a lot of this, over 2,000 people have seen this, which is good because we have a large community and we need to all be paying attention. If you notice that one of our community, or even anyone you know, in fact, is possibly being under a threat of a scam, let them know, speak up. If you feel like someone is trying to scam you, report them, because this is the thing, this is huge. I would imagine it's more than the people who are employed to take care of these things can even grasp. And we're going to kind of talk about this. According to sectogostore.com, there are nearly 3.8 billion users of social media, and there are almost that many scams. And these scams can range from just about anything. I mean, there's the scams of, like with the lady before, that they try to take money from you. There's the scams of identity theft, catfishing, gift cards, chain letters. I mean, the list goes on and on, you know. And cyber crimes earn $3.25 billion annually. Nearly half of internet users report increases of spam on social media. So that's a lot of money. So these scammers are, well, they're not about to stop. They're making money too easily and making too much money. So we've got to be vigilant. We've got to pay attention to what we're doing. If it seems too good to be true, sadly it probably is. And like with this scammer pretending to be Johnny, I would imagine most of y'all get them every day. I get people every day that will put an icon of Johnny Depp and pretend to be Johnny and send me, "How are you today?" or all these silly DMs. And the thing is, we all know that Johnny just joined Instagram last year, and that's his only social media account. We also know that Johnny Depp does not need our money, and knowing the man that he is, he would not ask us for our money. And as much as I would love for him to send me a DM, I mean, it's not going to happen. By the way, Johnny, if you by some chance ever see this, you are welcome 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to contact me. Just please hit me up. But anyway, let's go on. In 2019, Facebook reported 250 million duplicate accounts with 2.5 billion active users and an additional 125 million fake accounts. That's a lot. Those numbers are a lot. And this is just yet another example of how many scammers are out there and how many scams there are. I mean, you can do something as innocent as click on a link to do one of those personality quizzes or something, and it could be a scam. It's just so prevalent. I know in Dan's video, he talked about his friend Ruth, who happened to be able to help an elderly gentleman that was being scammed for gift cards. It is so prevalent, and that's what scammers do. They prey on the vulnerable, the weak, the elderly, and it's sickening. It's a horrible thing, and if we can stop one scammer, then hey, we've done something. We've done something great for the world. But let's go on. 99% of social media users access through their smartphones. This makes everything that's on your phone vulnerable to a scammer. Your personal information, your banking, your credit cards, debit cards, all of these things are on your phone. Think about what all you have stored on your phone. I'm using my phone right now to record this video. There's so much out there, or so much on our phones that could be taken. And so many of us, when we get on social media, it's while we're on our lunch break or taking a break or doing things. And it's a lot easier to just grab our phones than it is to get out the laptop or, go to the computer and get online. So be very vigilant. Be very aware of who you're talking to, what you're doing online, and pay attention. If it can't be verified, then it ain't real. I have only won one thing online, and that was here back at Halloween. I won a pair of autographed hot pants and a pair of hot sauce from Alice Cooper and Alice Cooper at Knott's. When the producer sent me the DM, they sent me information before I ever gave them any of my personal information. They sent me information on how to verify they were who they were. They made the email, or the DM was very clear. It was spoken in English, which is, usually the first language, and that's one of the things that blows it away. But let me just get back. You can verify very easily if someone's real or not. Always, if there's a question, always verify it. Don't ever just assume that somebody is who they say they are. But let's finish up. In 2019, more than $475 million in losses was lost from fraud and confidence scams. I'm sorry. Let me read. In 2019, more than 457 million losses from fraud and confidence scams were reported, at a total of $475,014,032. That's an average of $24,393.47 per person. That's a lot of money. They have a reason to come after us. So please be careful. And in this last graph we're going to look at, this is from the FTC, the Federal Trade Commission. We see that since 2016, we've went from around 1.2 thousand to over around 15,000 reports of fraud or scams at the end of quarter 2 in 2020. That's an increase of almost 13,000 cases. So please be careful out there. Just pay attention, keep your eyes open, don't ever let your guard down, and just take care. Thank you as always. I appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Hit the like button. Tell me what you would like to talk about. And share this video. It's important. Let's let people know. Remind them to be safe. Until next time, be blessed.